comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Baton level 2, Pop level 2, they go in, Tusk still sitting at level 1. They'll have the shield to take off that little homing missile, and First Blood very easily gathered up here, and this takes to 2v2 this lane. They're looking for another one here, with shards ready in 2 seconds time. Queen of Pain has this aphotic shield on her and turns back on the Tusk again. Shards thrown out, but with Curse of Avernus going, Lionax is in trouble here. Snowball will arrive, no chance, gets donked on the head by it. Now the home missile is arriving, loses his life, but Negi's still up and running. It really is nice to see. We'll find out how well they do, of course, as the game and the series progresses, because Mr. Crowley bottom lane in a bit of trouble here. A few more hits will secure the kill. In fact, being chased and dived by MyPro. Wild Axe is ready, thrown, and there's the takedown on Warlock. The turnaround not really going to be available as Blizzard does cancel out some of the regen of the IO, but not really paying off as maybe they would have wanted. TNT now, this is the problem. Has a snowball to try and save him, but with a blink forward from Queen of Pain, knowing that the disables are down, they'll turn back onto Lionax now and try and take down a DP 19-6 up against the Visage. 12 and 2, bit of a farm trade. Oh, bollocks, that's my bad. Miss out on the IO dying bottom lane. Mr. Crowley's getting chased down by MyPro. With those wild axes doing so much damage again. This level on the gyro, but Lionax, he's shown himself. Damage output, oh, not quite enough. Gets back to the shrine and will survive, but down a bottom siphon. No drop down stuns from the familiars though. And Warlock, yeah, he's forced to blink away again. And the Alpha Red safe lane has managed to turn this one around quite nicely. Tusk has a TP for top lane. They're diving in deep for this tier 1 takedown on the gyro. Queen of Pain and Abaddon both very low. They're not going to die, but Blizzard will back up towards top. The Warlock is found, and Mr. Crowley will drop. Swifty. And this is where things start to get a little scary. Especially when the Queen of Pain dies to a very nicely timed snowball homing missile. MyPro, well, roar in. Spirit Siphon's there, but MyPro has so much damage behind him, they'll quickly take down the DP, and now they'll look for more. There's no reason to not dive Mr. Crowley here. In behind the tier 1, 1-2 punch, and down he goes with his DP. Try and bolster this kind of frontline effect that the Death Prophet has to bring to the table. Yo. Test. Also 4v2 in this bottom lane. IO has relocate, can come down to save them. The Roar to turn back. There's the TP from Mangwon, and he'll get himself away. MyPro barely surviving, but finally the Fatal Bonds and Shadow Strike will take out of his hands and into the pockets of the Queen of Pain. I'm not sure if they can kill the familiars here. They're kind of difficult to find flying over the trees. That's top lane, Phantom Lancer. Well, tries to play the Duke game. But gyro. Press F to pay respects for Mr. Crowley, and no chance. Oh, he's got his nice ulti up. He's just popped level 6 as well. They still have more than enough damage to bring him down, it feels like, with the familiar stuns. Oh, IO keeps Gyro alive. They kill off the Abaddon. Now they turn back onto Swifty. Spirit Siphon there with a Phantom Lance forward. Visage in trouble. Finally, they bring him down. It's been a long time coming, but that Visage is a very big kill. Level 10. Death Prophet going to be very happy with that, and so is the PL, getting himself close to 300 gold, finishing off the IO there as the relocate comes back in. A sweeping movement through this Radiant jungle. MyPro's hunting with a Shadow Blade. Sees the Warlock. Rip. That's not nice. Leave Mr. Warlock. They get a big 3-man silence. In comes the DP with the Ghost flying out. MyPro still focusing, but they're called out. It's a big one. Take down the DP. No Ghost anymore. The Warlock drops his rock, but the Roshan, Aegis taken by Blizzard. This is a turnaround. The Phantom Lancer might have been able to do this one if he can just get a kill to MyPro, but the Beastmaster's ripping them apart, whacking them with axes. The Sonic Wave. Queen of Pain brings them forwards. IO tethers back. They're not fighting. They're retreating. The Quap blinks in. The Gyro's been caught silence, but the Roar turn around. The Queen of Pain's dead. No chances in there. On to Alpha Red. TNT snowballed up. The save is there with a call down forward. Abaddon's shredded. They do lose their Gyrocopter, but Swifty's dropping lower and lower, and down the DP goes. There is no PL. For the IO. Phantom Lancer will arrive, immediately rooted by the Dark Troll. The Familiar's moving forward, and Mr. Crowley drops the rock onto 3. Blizzard moves forward, and Queen of Pain's TPing. Io does have to fall back with a Glimmer Cape and maybe a tether away to Gyro, but holding the line for now. Back with the Tusk, the Silence and Sonic Wave, both landing on their targets. The Gyro from the back, trying to get the damage in. The Snowball is there, moving forward under no chance, but BBCD drops, no, the save! Now he dies, gets a bit of time. Blizzard now turns onto Lionax and takes him down. The Gyro, 1v3, where's the team? Where's the team? TNT will fall, and MyPro arrives with the Queen of Pain blinks away. Mangwan's coming forward though, Familiar's at the ready. They will find at least the PL or not. The Abaddon Shield keeps him up and running. 4 heroes dead from Alpha Red. Queen of Pain needs to blink forward. There he goes with a Shadow Strike now. Quap needs to find the target, but the turnaround Soul Assumption there from the Visage will take her down. Swifty and no chance both on the prowl here for the Visage. But he's so hard to kill. Solar Crest and Helm. Blizzard with no HP left. The turnaround 1v4. Swifty, is there a stun? Is there a cancel on the TP? Swifty held back. MyPro looking to try and turn this one. Sonic Wave won't get too much done. BBCD does die in the back end. Io drops. Tusk will follow. 6 feet under with his buddy. Yeah, so scary prospect if Signify continue chasing, and they will in fact go forward. The rock dropped onto the Visage there as TNT chased down by this Queen of Pain, but they're unable to finish anyone off just yet with the blink forward now. The Shadow Strike forward, TNT trying to get himself away, but they'll get the Visage. The kill streak grabbed. Roar onto Quap with the Rocket Barrage call down and the Wild Axes. All back to Ghosts, Scream, and Rock Buddy. All down for quite some time. Mr. Crowley will join his summon. Yo. No! I told you to leave him alone! Warlock's gonna need to get... He misses out. Moves forward with a Ghost, the Sonic Wave onto 3. And the Io lifted into the air. They will catch that 1 kill, but they need to look for more. They need to find more. I mean... Honest Aegis. We do jump forward, find the Io, the Glimmer's there, the damage is done, Io dead. Tusk chased down as well, but again, 2 supports they've used. Sonic Wave. MyPro still... Oh, it's gonna die. Necro and Satyr, and now the turn onto the Queen of Pain. Really nicely done by MyPro there. Focusing down the melee rack. Swifty does arrive. Rest of Alpha Red not really in position at all to help the Beastmaster, so with a TP, he'll try and keep himself out of danger, but Warlock...